The heist genre is a certified Hollywood classic for a reason. From the crafty and clandestine planning sequences to the thrill-seeking execution of these daring thefts, heist movies have been a fan favorite of audiences for decades. There's a certain rhythm associated with the genre that audiences have come to know and love, a rhythm that combines smooth talking, cool tech, and an impossibly long checklist of plans and backup plans. Even with these recurring traits, the genre has certainly evolved with passing time, with heist films introducing audiences to unexpected problems and unconventional solutions, with each installment trying to find its own distinct style and flair. While Steven Soderbergh's Ocean's 11 trilogy rightfully receives its fair share of praise as the best heist movies of the early aughts, there's another underrated film released in the early 2000s that deserves plenty of recognition as one of the most exciting the genre has ever seen. In fact, it's not the only heist that remakes an old classic either. Inspired by a British caper comedy from the 1960s, The Italian Job is an exciting heist action film that features a star-studded cast, a complicated yet intriguing premise, and some of the best car action sequences in any film. While not nearly as ubiquitous as some of its contemporaries, the movie, nonetheless, pays a beautiful homage to its earlier inspiration, while still pushing the boundaries for exciting heist action. Though Soderbergh's Rat Pack remake brought 2000s Hollywood to the Las Vegas Strip, Gary Gray's The Italian Job brings charming thieves and daring driving to the streets of Los Angeles. 2003's The Italian Job is considered a fresh remake of the 1969 classic British comedy caper, The Italian Job, 1969, a film lauded for its iconic imagery and pioneering inclusion of hacking in a movie, and yes, that means computer hacking. It was new in the 60s. Despite generally positive acclaim, the original has received its fair share of criticism for its controversial ending, though the imaginative successor hopes to remedy that. While the two films share the same name, the updated version for the new millennium proves to be a more dynamic remake, as it follows a unique storyline, distinct from its predecessor, while still paying tribute through visual and narrative cues. The film follows Charlie Croker, Mark Wahlberg, a talented fixer whose last job goes wrong when he and his crew are betrayed by one of their own members. Steve Frazzelli, Edward Norton, the aforementioned turncoat, dastardly double-cross leads to the death of Charlie's mentor and master thief, John Bridger, Donald Sutherland. Charlie manages to survive the betrayal and, after a few years, the old legend's protege takes up the mantle and assembles a team to reclaim their stolen spoils and get revenge for his fallen friend.